Hello, hello. This is Angie Watkins, your extreme encourager, coming to you for the five. Today is November 12th, and that's the day we observe Veterans Day. So I'm taking taking a page from the recently the recently named congressman and say never forget, as opposed to just thank you for your service. It's not a transactional thing, so never forget. And thank you again for those people, those of you who serve, because even though Veterans Day was Sunday, today a number of things are closed, like the government, to observe Veterans Day. But I thank you for always having your heart open to be of service to us and for the freedoms that we actually enjoy and in some cases take for granted. So, thank you again. My five for today starts a 5-part series on enjoy you. So, we all know that I am a fan of acronyms. They'll never go away. So I have made an acronym of enjoy. So each letter will be part of the theme for each of the 5 series. So I am your extreme encourager, and we're coming up on a lot of things for the holidays. And one of the things I really just want to stress is that you enjoy you, so that you take the time, and for today's letter E, elevate you. And I already turned in you to an acronym as well, and so it was elevate your own uniqueness. While you're thinking about just being you, there's an opportunity to elevate you for no more other reason for yourself. This is not in comparison to anyone else. It's not to make anyone else feel small. Is to take time for you to elevate yourself in your own eyes. So sometimes we play small, or we see ourselves as small, or we see ourselves as it's necessary for us to put our needs below or subjected to someone else's needs and or concerns. And I want to take a moment to encourage you in some way, shape, or fashion. Decide to elevate you. You want to take time to put yourself on another level that you haven't decided to before. Even if it's just in maybe you do something for yourself first prior to doing something for someone else, as opposed to doing something for someone else first, because you're still going to get it done. But the whole point is to take time to elevate you and appreciate your own uniqueness. Hey, Angie. And I know I'm not talking to myself, but I love having someone else with my name as well. So my main thing is, when you take the time to elevate your own uniqueness, you appreciate it. You're still also doing something for you, and just the general term you. But when it comes to your own uniqueness and the way you do something, you don't have to play it down. You don't have to make it settle second fiddle. You don't have to make it come behind someone else's, because they themselves are probably elevating their own uniqueness. Embrace it. Accept it. Enjoy it. Because, again, you're coming across some holidays, and there are things that, some people are no longer with us. Some people are with us, but not the same way. And you need to remember your own uniqueness is still a blessing, because you're here, because people enjoy being around you, because you are who you are, and you need to elevate that. And most important, you need to enjoy it. When you take time to make sure you show people how to treat you, because that's basically what it is, you elevate your own self in your own mind, in your own eyes, that you're important, your self-care is important, and it becomes important to other people. So even they will themselves encourage you to be more, take time for you, because you do need time for you. You need to know that you need time for you. You need to embrace it. There's nothing wrong with being a little selfish for your own self-care from time to time. I was sharing with people, I'm going to make a t-shirt like Mind, Muscle, Thought, Hustle. Sometimes you need to change the way you're thinking about certain things and how it's playing out in your own head so that you can actually move forward in a different way. So yeah, it's a mind, muscle, thought, because your mind is a muscle. You have to practice, just like when you're a baby and you learn new things. It makes new indentions, it makes new rooms, it makes new patterns. So sometimes something someone says to you can cause a new pattern, a new way of being, a new way of acting, because it's a new muscle. And you change the way you think and you change the way you act, so you change the way you live. So I want to encourage you to elevate you, elevate your own uniqueness, take time for you to enjoy you, because you're the only you got. So if that means pampering yourself, getting a spa treatment, taking the time to apply for a job that you want because you know you're entitled to something better and more, if it means taking some alone time for 5 minutes in a busy, hectic day because you just need to refresh yourself, elevate your needs for a moment. It doesn't have to be forever because it's a practice. But elevate you. Elevate your own uniqueness and make sure other people can appreciate it as well. And encourage them to do the same, because you're probably a whole bunch of givers and you know the other givers that you associate with, and all of y'all are running each other ragged, trying to do for so many other people and not doing for yourself, that you're ragged. Take time to close some of those holes and be there for yourself first and foremost. So this is Anggie Watkins, encouraging you to elevate you so you can enjoy you. Till next time, I'm going to start with the next one, the letter N. And I'm not telling just yet what that is, even though I picked it out. So until next time, this is Anggie Watkins, your extreme encourager. And if you need some help trying to figure out ways to elevate you, feel free to send me a direct message and we can talk about it. All right, till next time. See you later.